Welcome everybody, this is Adam and you're through to South End Guy Paranormal. Coming up next is my return to the Hellfire Caves, where, as you know, was the home of the Hellfire Club. Now, you would have watched it last week, so you will know what happened at this place. You got a brief history of these caves and what went on. So what you're going to see next is the second part of my visit, and I do a walkthrough with Karen, who just tells you about what she does there and what her experiences of the Hellfire Caves have been. And then shortly after that, I left one of my cameras rolling down there, my one with the night shot on it, just to see what I could pick up in the cave itself. Now, there was a fair amount of noises that it picked up, which I wasn't able to categorically say whether it was coming from whatever spirits were in the cave or whether it was from outside that was reverberating through the cave. So I wasn't sure, and I left those bits out. The bits I've left in, I'd like you to check out and make your own minds up, because one or two of them I was hard pressed to find an explanation for. So without further ado, let's go into the Hellfire Caves, where Karen will now talk you through it.
I'm Karen. I've been with the Hellfire Caves about 4 years coming up. It was just a coincidence that it kept flashing up and I applied for it and I got it. Been here ever since. I work in the CAF, we work down here. We always say that we never know what we do because we do such a vast amount of things. I tend to feel things spiritually, and of course as I come up here I tend to tell Jack more, because you can't hide it when you have something like that up here. So as I worked more and more, it come out. So, you know, we walk up and down here all the time. We do the paranormals and do things like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, if you lead the way and just sort of talk us through.
So I do certain things when I come down here. So I always say hello to everybody when I open up, but I didn't open up tonight. So as I come past different things, I say hello to people, because it's just polite.
Yeah.
You know, when you go somewhere, you say hello. So I always say good evening, Paul. So that's Paul Whitehead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So and I always have a set way of going, and I always go this way.
Okay.
Don't know why, but I just do. So it doesn't bother me walking down here. It never really has. Hello.
Hello. I'm Adam. Just so you know who I am. Come down to talk to you. I'm respectful and I'm friendly. Okay.
So I was up in work in a week.
Murdered. Okay.
And do you want me to talk?
Yeah, Karen. Yeah.
And there was some video, because we've got cameras, and it was videoing.
Yeah.
And I sent it to Mark, and he picked up a figure. Actually, back there.
Okay.
It was just back here. It was probably, actually, was it back here? What's that? Stop it.
Right.
It might not have been here, actually. It might have been about here he picked up a figure. I can't remember because there was a couple. Sort of about here.
Okay.
He picked up a figure. You can see the legs, you can see the dress and everything.
I wonder if that's why it went off when it did.
Yeah.
Because I got hello and then murdered.
It was about, I can show you when we go back up. It was about here.
Okay.
So yeah, that would have been about right.
All right.
So then that got sent back and forth towards people.
Yeah.
And they said, no, it's just the light. And then when I come in the next day, I took a picture again. I said, no, it's not.
Yeah.
So they screwed it again, and they found a face
Okay.
standing in the temple.
So that's what my subscribers are good for. They pick out things I can miss. They caught when I did the random ones. I did on the second paranormal investigation.
Yeah.
I completely missed it in the edit, but one of my subscribers picked out a white figure walking behind me. It wasn't right behind me; it was a little way off, but I missed it.
Yeah, I think my gentleman's behind me now because I can feel my heart rate going. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
So
he's looking after you. Yeah, I know.
So this is where the
You all right?
yeah, just got to ground myself for a second. Just reaching for a crystal.
Take your breath.
Yeah, just reaching for a crystal.
Take a breath, calm.
Yeah. I've got tablets in my pocket as well, so I've got a bad foot. So this is where Mark. So that's the video that we picked all the things up on.
Sure.
And then Mark zoomed in, and it was probably about here that we saw a light, and he caught a face peering out. I'm pretty sure it was that one. Oh, and he kept saying, "What's that light? What's that?" I said, "I don't.
That's me.
There's not a light." And it was a face. It was a face. So I've got. You can see it as clear as day on my phone. The picture that he sent me. So, as you know, this is Bankruptcy Hall.
Yes.
I don't know how much you know about the case.
I've done a sort of bit of a speed read on it all.
Yeah. So this is Bankruptcy Hall. So from here onwards, I think is the most haunted. Up there is okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Now, personally for me, I see somebody standing in that doorway. I don't know what you see, but that's what I see. So to actually go and walk through that doorway now is really difficult. But I do it.
Yeah.
Because they know who I am, because I work here. So, I'm going to do
Okay.
We done a charity paranormal, there was 3 mediums sat down here and we all saw the same person.
Yeah.
Roaming here, but he stood about here.
Okay.
This is just other people telling me sort of thing.
Yeah.
So we're going down to the triangle. Jack knows all the history. I just know what I know. So not very much really.
Okay. So
Brittany.
Brittany. Okay.
Britney Spears.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought. This act can be a little bit random at times, and other times it's absolutely nailing stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. So,
Why did you come?
We've come to talk to you. Is that all right? You're fine. We're not here to hurt you. We're just here to come and talk if you'd like to come and talk back with us. Are you okay with that? I think they're right with it, yeah.
So this is the dodgy bit for me, because this is where these people down here decide that they want to use me to talk to.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Did you want to go back?
No, did you hear that? Do you not hear the footsteps?
I did. No. I'm sort of concentrating on yourself, so
Don't worry about me. I'm absolutely fine, honestly. I walk up and down these all the time. I'm fine, you know.
Yeah.
So we won't go down to the inner six just
Okay.
yet, because I can't do it without Mark. I can do it, but we'll wait for Mark. So we're still on the triangle, down there in the sticks.
Yeah.
So the moment I cross down to there, is you will see the difference in me. Mark really protects me when we're down there, but it's completely different. But I know he looks after me.
Yeah.
So we'll wait until Mark comes back.
Okay, sure.
So So we're back up now, which is where my age defies me.
My age defied me last week when I walked up to the mausoleum.
Oh, yeah, walk backwards.
That's a climb.
Walk backwards. Right, they're all young up there. I'm not.
Weirdly, I found it easier this week, but I think it's because I just had my drone with me.
Yeah.
Because last week I had all my kit hanging off my arms.
Yeah, so I said leave it. There's some footsteps again.
Okay. There's a good chance I would have picked it up on one of these.
Yeah. So, obviously going back up to the temple, there is this little side bit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I'm not being the worst, but we will go down there, but we'll go down when Mark comes.
Sure.
We'll get coffee. So, there's a little side bit.
If anyone wants to come forward and have a talk, you can. I'm Adam. We'll be back very shortly.
So this is going round the... We can get back in the temple if you want to.
Yeah.
I don't know at all, you don't mind your head. So keys have been heard out and and everything.
Okay.
Down here, but not today, because they're my keys.
Yeah.
Don't matter me. So if we're back, you want to go back in the temple, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
I found the temple.
Yeah. I think I literally walked straight in here last time. I didn't go around that bit. Okay.
You know, if you miss it, you miss it.
Yeah.
So, let's see if I can...
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just uphill. It's, I've got voices in my head going, but there is the picture that Mark sent me. Can you see?
Just about.
So there's a light kept appearing.
Yeah.
And I said, there's no light there. So the next day I took the pictures, and he blew it up a lot more than me, obviously, and he caught this, 2 eyes.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
See it, a head and 2 eyes, and
Yeah.
that was the light. It's just doing that.
Yeah,
here and
just
around the
peeking
corner.
round it,
And
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's that one. I think.
Okay.
You're just trying to find that out. Yeah, because I mean it's not. So the cameras are there. There.
Yeah, I see.
And we saw it from behind. So it would have to be. No, it would have to be this one or that one.
Right.
Actually, thinking about it, 'cause that's where the cameras are. So when you see something like that, it was this is what I sent him. Let me get it. As you can see, I talk to him a lot. So this is what I sent. Can you see all the orbs in back here?
Oh yes.
Back
yeah.
here.
Wow.
Back
Yeah,
here,
okay.
you can see the light.
Yeah.
Look, see the light coming on?
Yeah.
There he goes.
Okay.
And then it disappears. Well, that is the figure. That's the little head that he
Right,
saw.
okay. I think if we're going to go back up, I'm going to leave this camera on record.
Yeah.
Just on its own. Right, so it's that one.
Got it completely wrong.
That's all right.
It's really difficult when you've got...
Yeah.
Because you've got 2 cameras.
Damage.
What's damage? No, it's all right. It's working. That's it. All right.
See, there's something there that would reflect. It wouldn't give that roundness.
Okay. All right. I can leave that on record when we go back up. I don't know how much it's going to... That should be alright. Yeah. I'm just... I'm going to pick up and walk out.